Yo guys, what's going on? This is Yorkie Man here and welcome back to another episode of my Football Manager 2019 save here with Braga. In this episode we're going to take on Victoria Setúbal, who are having a very good season. We have managed to move up to 5th though, with them having a poor result, and things are looking good in the league. We've qualified in Europa League for the knockout stage, so it's been very good and consistent off camera. We still sit 5th, but we have a real tough top 4. It is so tight. We have 5 points behind Benfica, 3 points behind Porto, 2 behind Guimarães and 1 behind Sporting. And we have finally played one of the big boys. We played Sporting. So let's look at the schedule, as we are now in November. So we come around to January very soon, where we may actually do some business, but I highly doubt it because I'm very happy with the squad we've got for this season. It's more than doable. I mean, if you look, apart from that first game, we haven't lost. Apart from the first game of the season, we've not lost a game. But since that, we won 4-0 in the Cup. Harry Wilson, Eduardo, Gukuri and Paulinho. We then drew to Sporting. This game was insane. Pedro Marquez, who I'm going to look at him. He looks really good. He's very good at putting the ball in the back of the net. He's been doing it consistently for Sporting. I remember he's a player that spent most of his time out on loan when I managed them, but I definitely think he could do something for us. And of course, the GOAT Bastos scoring. But then Ricardo Horta and Shinji Okazaki came back and made it 2-2. Very good game, very intense. We went 2 up front in the end, but we won. We managed to draw. And played Zoria. Diego Souza scored for us. It's about time he finally got on the score sheet. And 1-0. Good win. That was pretty much as qualified at that point. We then played Nacional. We beat them 2-0. Paulinho and Souza. Casapia, Jadas, Fabio Martins and Gukuri. Sorry about that, Fox. And Sevilla, we just beat Alex Febes. I mean, we played very well in the game. It was back and forth. They had chances. They have such a great squad. But away against Sevilla to pick up a win, what a result. And things seem to be steamrolling for us at the minute. We're performing very well. Just that one draw and all these wins. We're having a very good season. I mean, I'm hoping it stays that way. We consistently keep this up. But we're having a very good season, and it's making me feel very confident about the future going forward. Because as we start bringing in more and more of our own players, we should really strengthen. So my mindset instantly is we do Porto as the next live comp. It seems to make sense. I could probably get that running done as well. Do bear in mind though, tomorrow guys, I will probably mention this at the end of the episode, but I'm going to mention it now as well, that the CSKA Moscow introduction comes out tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I'm pretty much near enough nailed it down. But anyway guys, let's get into today's game. I'm looking forward to it. Setúbal should be a good challenge. They're doing well this season. Now, in terms of changes, after you've just beaten Sevilla, I definitely don't want to make many. The one change I will have to make, though, is instantly I'm going to have to bring Horta in because Wilson is tired. But Wilson is an animal on this game. I'm thinking about doing a spotlight series where I just mention certain players. And what my thoughts on them are, and whether you should go and pick them up or whatnot, because there are a lot of unknown talents that aren't really big name players but are absolutely superb that I feel like maybe could do with a little bit of the spotlight. But it's just an idea we've got in the pipeline, nothing finalised yet, so we're going to go with that. We'll make those 2 changes, but apart from that, we're going to go with that team. I'm going to have a sip of my water while the teams warm up and I get ready to take the team talk. It's tasty. Right, so they're playing the 4-4-2. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Again, this team it just feels so strong. It's a very similar team. The goalkeeper, the back 4, the DM, the 2 wingers and the striker are all original Braga players when you start, but Gukuri was here last season. It feels settled. Febas has come into the team and is a talent, great free transfer for us, but it just feels like a strong side. We feel like a well organised team, if I'm being 100% honest, which is really good for me. We had the upset over on Twitch of getting our first sacking of FM, which was very frustrating, but to be enjoying our time here with Braga is very nice. I'm hoping it continues. I really am. And I'm hoping we can continue pushing forward with the save. I'm just looking forward to us as we build on season in, season out, and how we progress. And hopefully looking forward to that first success of our first Portuguese league title. But I think it's going to take some hard work to knock off Porto or Benfica. And I think this game will be very tough, as they're going to get the first chance, are they? I believe so. Yeah. Oh, and he scores it. I mean, the keeper in that in that situation should be saving that. I mean, it's first shot, it's on target, and it's a goal. I mean, how much is that FM this year? Let's just speed this replay up. But yeah, this is just FM for you this year. I mean, it's 100% the situation. We may go on now to have 100 shots and probably still be the same. Okay, never mind. They're going to go straight back at us. We're going to be 2-0 down here early. Right, okay. Let's instantly go attacking. This is the worst start we've had to a game. I think we may have to change the formation up. We need to pull one back. I'd prefer to pull one back before half-time. We're starting to create more now, but nothing noteworthy of a highlight. Ooh, that's not the greatest of first halves. I mean, they pretty much nailed everything on target. They're doing well this season as well. So instantly we'll go in and we'll just rile the boys up. Say, where's the passion? I don't want to jump the gun too much. This is again the key situation where I'm contemplating. When you've got games like this, wow, that was poor. When you've got games like this and there's not much going on, changing the highlights to extended. We need a goal. I mean, I'm not usually expecting that out of my goalkeeper, to be honest with you. Horta. He's got to finish that. He has to finish that in that position. Really not good enough. That was really poor from Horta. That was a great opportunity. Right, okay, so we're going to have to change stuff up because stuff's just not happening. Nothing is working. Horta obviously very poor there in that position. That's got to be a goal when we get in that position. And our right back's having a poor game as well. So let's swap to this one. Febas isn't having a great game either. Let's bring on Okazaki. Pressing forward. Target man. I mean, this will be a real shame if we lose this one. We're just going to hope that this change incites some kind of reform. We're going to go attacking as well with two up front. We're definitely having more chances, but not on target. And not enough. I mean, the highlight package here is god-awful. We haven't had a highlight. I mean, if there's ever a park the bus, I mean, we genuinely look like we're going to lose this game here. Wow. Well, this is poor, isn't it? We finally do a live com at a point where I think we're doing very well. And we're coming into this live com 100% looking like we're going to lose this here. This is a game we can't afford to be losing. Our first loss as well. Let's go very attacking. This is going to be a loss, boys. We're way over time. I mean, the situation is the highlights. I mean, the fact that we've only had 3 shots on target. This is awful. That was an awful result. I mean, the one shot on target is all that they needed. And then we really replied with nothing. Again, this does come off the back of a Europa League game. And I've noticed after we've played in the Europa League, we do tend to be very slow starting. But we've always managed to make sure we pick up a result. Today was poor. Today was very poor. Our crosses were poor. I mean, 3 shots on target out of 12 is nowhere near good enough for a team of our level. But I've just boasted about the squad so much. You were not good enough. So that's really frustrating because we was on that great run of not losing. I'm still very confident in our final position, that our final position will be in this top 4. I think Zetterball and Gomaresh will fall off a little bit, but it's kind of hindered our hopes of getting any further than that. What the biggest frustration is, again, it comes after the Sevilla game. We've always tended to struggle, and that was a tough game to play after Sevilla. But yeah, very, very frustrating. But I will see you all at the Porto game. But yeah, that was very, very frustrating. I will mention again, CSKA Moscow does come out tomorrow. If you are enjoying the save, please smash that thumbs up button. All the comments recently, I've really appreciated them, and the new subs and stuff. I really do appreciate stuff like that because, you know, we really are trying to work to get to 1,000 subs and just try and keep growing as a community here. But thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.